So when you hear the statistic, there are 44 million people living with Alzheimer's around the world. It's actually only part of that story. The reality is that Alzheimer's and dementia impact everyone who knows and loves the person living with it. The Alzheimer's Association Southern California chapter is in fact hosting a star-studded gala this week featuring some people you may know, including Lynette.
That's right. On the planning committee are iHeartRadio host Lisa Fox, a good friend of ours, and Eric Ponis to discuss the Purple Spring Gala. Hi, guys. How are you?
Hi, guys. I'm not nervous. You're nervous. We're not nervous. Please.
Look, I know. I see Eric.
I don't cry, you know?
No, you're not going to cry. And if you cry, it's okay. I have a tissue for you. I'm ready for you. Here's the thing. I know, Eric, you've got the purple on. You're sporting the purple. Lisa, this is really important to you. Talk about how you all became involved with the Alzheimer's Association.
Yeah, I mean, this was not really a regular part of my life before I met Eric. We've been together going on almost 2 years. We're making it. Eric's mom has had Alzheimer's almost for the past 10 years. She's with a caregiver in a home out in Riverside County, and it's become very personal to see what he goes through. So here it comes. And then, you know, even in our friendship, Lynette, you know, we didn't have a lot of time. We didn't really talk about it so much. And now with Eric, he's FaceTiming her all the time and hoping for those moments where, you know, she can connect with him. And sometimes they happen. A lot of times they don't. And it's just really hard to see someone that you love be robbed of those memories and that moment where they can be present for you. And I know you went through that so much with your mom, and it's just really hard to watch these people we love slip away, even though they're physically there, but mentally and emotionally, it's you know, it's like they're just kind of stuck. So that's why the support of this organization is so important, and raising this money for the research is key. So that's why we're here.
Now, when you talk about that, there are some really important people who are part of this and are looking to make it an important fundraiser for that research, for all the things that are being done that people don't really know about.
Yeah, I think that, in terms of the research, I mean, this is what's exciting. I mean, this organization, the Alzheimer's Association, has fueled so much into research. And a few things that are happening right now that are really exciting is that they've got a blood test in clinical trials right now. And if this blood test becomes a reality, it'll be a very simple and accurate way to see if somebody has Alzheimer's years before they even get symptoms. So that's very promising. They have 3 new drugs in clinical trials. And they also think there might be a link between COVID-19 and Alzheimer's, because so many folks had reported having like a foggy brain and losing their memory while having COVID-19. So they think there might be a link there, and they're studying that as well. So it's more promising now than ever to see how we can finally get a grip on this thing. And then hopefully, you know, for our kids, for Olivia and our kids and generations to come, they won't be losing loved ones to dementia and Alzheimer's.
You know, Lisa, I can hear it in your voice, and it appears like you get it. And obviously, Lynette, you've lived through this as well. The two of you are on the same page. For someone who doesn't have anyone in their family living with Alzheimer's, a loved one, what's the one thing that you could say to them to maybe help them out, to get them to learn more about this devastating disability?
I will tell you this, you know, this happened with Eric and I when we first started dating. I was having a big fight with my mom. And we were having just a terrible week, fighting back and forth. And I said, she makes me so mad. And Eric said, at least she remembers you. At least she remembers who you are. And I thought, honestly, that has helped improve my relationship with my mom, because, you know, why are we fighting about little silly things? Life is more important. We need to connect and be supportive of each other. And that's really changed and bettered the relationship with my mom. He's like, you're so lucky your mom calls you and talks to you. She can talk to you for an hour, and he misses that. He and his mom are really close, and he misses that every day. So, see, I knew it was going to happen. Sorry.
You know, it's okay. You know what's so interesting about this is, so after my mom passed away, so Lisa knew, you know, everything that we've been going through with my mom and her dementia. And I reached out to her because I knew I wanted to do something, you know, to help other people. And so Lisa was the one that actually partnered me with the Alzheimer's Association, the Southland chapter, so we could start a donation page in honor of my mom, and so we could do something good. And that's how we got involved with this. It was through you, Lisa. You were the bridge, and now I'm part of the Purple Gala. So let's talk about the Spring Gala and how we're going to be able to honor my mom, there she is, and do real good. So let's talk about how people can be involved.
so many wonderful ways that folks can come. We're so grateful to have Wayne Brady hosting. He's such a delight. He's going to bring an energy and love to this whole thing that we're going to need. There'll be a lot of crying still on Thursday at the New House in Hollywood. Tickets are still available. You can even buy a ticket to join Lynette and I and our families at the event. Wayne Brady hosting, actress Yvette Nicole Brown. She'll be being honored. Lee DeWise, who Lynette connected us with. Lee DeWise of American Idol fame. His new song, So Moving, he did it on Channel 5, and Lynette said, oh my gosh, the song is so powerful. Maybe we can get him the benefit.
All right.
Yeah,
Here,
so
I
he'll be
love you so
performing.
much, Lisa Fox.
Yeah.
And the one thing I know about you is you could talk for days. Okay, but stay right there because
What?
stay there. Don't go. There's the information. I'll put the information on my social media. Lisa will do the same thing. But